What's up, Mavericks? More and more customers expect to pay by just tapping their card or phone. If your business isn't set up for that, you might be wondering, is this something I really need to add, or is it just another passing trend? Now, I've been in the payment space for 15 years, and I can tell you this is not a fad. Contactless and mobile wallets are no doubt becoming the standard. So in this video, I'll break down what they are, how they work, and why it matters for your business. We'll talk benefits, challenges, and how to get started without overcomplicating the topic. All right, quick refresher. Contactless payments are those transactions where a customer just taps their card or device, no swipe and no insert. The tech behind it is called NFC, near field communication. And then you've got mobile wallets. Apple Pay, Google Wallet, Samsung Pay, same idea, but instead of carrying a physical card, the customer's payment info lives in their phone or watch. From your side, as the business owner, it all runs through your point of sale or credit card reader. And if your hardware shows that little tap symbol, then good news, you're already set up to take them. So why should you care? Because this isn't a fringe thing anymore. Over half of in-person card transactions in the US are now contactless, and your younger customers, honestly, they expect it. I've worked with a lot of merchants over the years who drag their feet on this thinking, my customers don't need it. But the truth is, by the time you notice people asking for it, you're already behind. Plus, there are real benefits. Checkout is faster, lines move quicker, and it's one less friction point between a customer and a sale. Now let's hit two of the biggest concerns I hear all the time. One, is it safe, and does it cost more? First, security. Contactless is actually safer than old school methods. These payments use encryption and tokenization, so your customer's actual card number isn't even shared in the transaction, and that's a win for both you and the customer. Second, costs. Here's the good news. You don't get dinged extra just because someone uses their phone instead of a plastic card. The processing fees are exactly the same. So how do you actually start taking these? Very simple, check your terminal or reader. If it's got the tap symbol, you're ready. If not, upgrading your hardware isn't usually a big investment, and honestly, it pays for itself in customer convenience. And here's where I'll save you some trial and error. Not all mobile readers are created equal. Some are reliable, affordable, and play nice with NFC, and some aren't even worth your time. If you want to upgrade, check out our video on the best mobile credit card readers for small business. I'll link it in the description below. That way you can skip the guesswork and just pick one of those. Now, I don't want to paint this like it's all sunshine. There are a few things to keep in mind. Some customers still prefer cash or chips, so you've got to keep multiple options open. Also, your internet connection matters. If you have weak Wi-Fi, your transactions might hang. And don't skip on employee training. You'd be surprised how many staff freeze up when a customer tries to pay with their watch. These definitely aren't deal breakers, but they are things to think through. So here's the takeaway. Contactless and mobile wallets aren't coming soon. They're already here. The businesses that adopt them build trust, speed up service, and meet customers where they're at. So check your hardware, upgrade if you need to, and get ahead of this curve instead of chasing it. And again, if you're ready to make the switch, watch our video on the best mobile credit card readers for small business. I've linked it in the description below. Thanks for watching, Mavericks. And if you've already started taking Apple Pay or Tap to Pay, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear how it's going for you. I'll see you in the next video.